Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my bedroom, and welcome back to another episode of me. It's your girl Emmy here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hello, how's it going? If you have been here before, I really appreciate you coming back. Today's video is 5 things that you do that lower your vibration, whether you realize it or not. So before I go into this video, you know what to do. You know what to do. Do I even need to tell you? Because you're gonna do it anyway, because you already did it. And you're like, I already did it. Because if you're feeling the vibes, you go hit that subscribe. Okay? No, but seriously though, please give this video a thumbs up and like subscribe, because it helps me out a lot. 5 things that lower your vibration. Now, we live in a world that is full of distractions, okay? We live in a world full of distractions. We have so many things that are beep, 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 beep. As soon as we wake up, you got boop, boop, boop. You got work to leave in a rush. There's just so many things. You got this person telling you, I need this from you. And your partner is like, well, want. And there's just a lot of things going on. Even me talking about it, you can feel the anxiety. Sorry, let me calm down. Let me woosah for you. I'm not trying to give you that. I'm trying to give you calmness, okay? Basically, what I was trying to say is we live in a world that moves a mile per minute, and we're constantly being pulled in multiple millions of directions, which moves us to number 1. The first thing that lowers your vibration is social media. Yes, you guessed it. Why does social media lower your vibration? Depending on what gets pushed on your feeds, okay? You probably see a lot of unrealistic expectations, whether it's around beauty, whether it's around how much money you should be making, lifestyles, people traveling everywhere, okay? Unrealistic beauty standards, you name it. There's always something that the algorithm is trying to make you believe that is real life when it's not, because social media is a lie. Miss USA, bless her soul, may she rest in peace, recently committed suicide. And you know, from a social media standpoint, she looks like I don't want to say has it all, but you know, she looks like she's doing really well in her life, because social media lies to you and makes you think that things are going so well, when in reality people are selling you a fake image of their life. If you look at my Instagram, it looks like it looks like the only thing I've done is go on vacation, which I wish was true. But do you know how many times I cry in this bed? Social media creates comparison. We're all on our own paths. Comparison is the thief of joy. Comparison is the thief of joy. It is a thief. It's a murderer. Okay. Comparison is a criminal. And we're all on our different paths and journeys, and we're all learning different things, all right? And when you start comparing yourself to other people, this lowers your vibration, because you lose your magic. You lose your magic, okay? When you start comparing yourself to other people. We're all on our own paths and journeys. You might be trying to compare yourself to somebody who looks like they're traveling all the time on social media, okay? And you might think, wow, they live such an amazing life. When in reality, you know, you're the one posting something different, and they wish they had that. But you would have never known, because social media is a lie. And not a lot of people are being honest on social media. Could you imagine how different social media would be if people were honest? Like, hey, just finished crying for the 8th time today. You might also see people posting luxury things on their Instagram, when in reality, they're in debt because they keep trying to live up with a lifestyle that is not authentic to them and is not real to them, because they're so busy trying to pretend to be something that they're not. And guess what? Pretending to be something that you're not. Come here. Guess what? Sorry, I got really excited there. But pretending to be something that you're not, guess what that does? It lowers your vibration. You might see couples on Instagram that look so happy. I knew this one couple that used to always post pictures together, like, oh my god, we're on each other's dicks, it's crazy. In reality, in person, all they did was fight. Social media is a lie. Don't focus on what other people are doing. Focus on your own journey and path. I'm not saying don't spend time on social media, but if you think it's that difficult for you to be on it without comparing yourself to this, that, and the third, then maybe you shouldn't be on it. Or maybe you should, you know, condense your time. But I can't tell you what to do. I'm just letting you know that comparing yourself and trying to be something you're not on social media, and just getting sucked into that idea and believing that this is real life will lower your vibration. Number 2, alcohol. Now, I love a good drink. Don't get me wrong. We all know alcohol is bad for you. From a spiritual standpoint, alcohol pokes holes in your aura, allowing different entities and spirits to take over you and make you act in behaviors that you normally don't behave. Because what happens, your guard is down when you're drunk, right? These entities may see, oh, this person has a lot of envy or a lot of lust that they suppress and hide. And what happens, an entity that's full of lust or envy will try to enter you, and next thing you know, you're fighting at the bar, or you're taking people home that you wouldn't have done if you weren't blacked out drunk, for example. Okay, not only does alcohol have that spiritual effect, but alcohol also dehydrates you. It has long-term negative impacts on your liver and other organs. Not to mention, alcohol makes you do things that you normally wouldn't do or would regret later. Ability to make decisions is impaired. So all of these things lower your vibration because you're acting in a way that would cause like shame or regret or remorse, things like that, things that you don't normally want to feel. So yeah, those would lower your vibration because you're feeling heavier emotions that you normally wouldn't experience. I'm not saying don't drink, I'm just saying everything in moderation. Number 3, physical health. Do you not drink enough water? Do you eat an unhealthy diet? Do you consume a lot of junk food? Do you not get enough sleep? Do you stay up late? Do you sleep in until like 1 or 2 p.m. on a regular basis or on the weekends? Do you not exercise regularly? All of these things impact your physical health, which overall impacts your vibration, because everything is what? Connected. I'm not saying that you can't sleep in one day. I'm not saying that you have to exercise every single day. I'm not saying that you can't eat a burger when you want to, but I'm just saying everything in moderation. The body is a holistic thing. Everything that you do affects other aspects of yourself, your physical health. If you feel like you're starting to not feel well physically, then that affects your mental health, which then affects your emotional health, which then affects your spiritual health. All of these things affects your vibration. Number 4 is negative self-talk. How do you talk to yourself in that brain of yours? Personally, I think negative self-talk is the worst thing ever. I'm still learning how to not talk to myself negatively. It takes a lot of programming in your brain to switch that. Talking to yourself negatively, even talking to yourself negatively to other people by saying, oh, I can never do that, or this looks bad on me, whatever it is to other people, that lowers your vibration because you're using your words. Words have power, okay? You're using your words to say, I can't, or I won't, or I'm unable, whatever the thing. You're speaking that out loud to other people. You're attracting that, all right? So that lowers your vibration. There's no word that I hate more than the B word, and it's not the B word that you think it is. It's BROKE. I hate when people call themselves broke, okay? Because what happens when you say that you're broke? You attract being broke. When you talk bad to yourself, when you focus too much on the future, when you live in the past, when you only focus on what is going wrong in your life, it only creates more negative things in your present and creating more negative things into your future. It's all programming. It's all what your subconscious does to protect itself. If you try to reprogram your subconscious through affirmations or whatever it is, this will help shift that. But talking to yourself negatively lowers your vibration, okay? Making decisions in your life out of fear, okay, lowers your vibration. Making decisions out of fear, especially regarding to your future, okay, lowers your vibration. Because you're basically saying, I don't believe things can work out for me. So I am going to, because of what I experienced in the past, bring that over into my future so that way I can have a very small future, okay? Okay, only you limit yourself. And that is called lowering your vibration, all right? Having a lack of confidence lowers your vibration, all right? So be proud of who you are, okay? And even if you think I don't like the way I look or this whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, baby, let me tell you a secret, because who said it the best?
What do you do on those days that you don't feel that confident?
Pretend.
Fake it?
I mean, why not? It's either that or cry myself to sleep.
Fake it till you make it, baby girl. Trust me. Fake it. Just fake it. Everybody's out here faking it. But you do have to be proud of who you are. Look how far you've come, all right? Look how far you've come. You made it this far, and you didn't make it this far just to make it this far. You're gonna keep going, okay? No matter what you're going through, you're going to overcome it. Look how many times in the past you thought you wouldn't make it through, but you did. But you did. You know why? Because you're that girl. It's gonna happen time and time again, because that's what that girls do. Sorry, hoes hate me because I'm the it girl. I never asked to be the shit girl. Number 5 is gossiping, okay? Talking shit about other people, being in other people's business. It lowers your vibe. Like I said earlier with the social media thing, we are all on our own paths. We are all learning our own lessons, and leave it to them to figure it out on their own, okay? They will figure it out eventually. If it's not today, if it's not next week, it's gonna happen when it happens for them. That does not concern you. Mind your own business. All right, being in drama lowers your vibration. Causing drama lowers your vibration. Being around people that bring you down, maybe they make little smart comments, they trying to be slick with it, you know what I'm saying? Being around people that are constantly complaining, being around people who see the world in a very pessimistic or negative way will eventually affect you as well. So that lowers your vibration. Listening to music that has a low frequency, listening to music that is degrading, watching shows, video games, things like that, movies that are negative or degrading, whatever it may be. And also watching too much news. The news only gives you bad news. You know, when does the news ever give you good news? So these are all things that, because they're trying to feed on your fear response, okay? I mean, if you want to watch or partake in any of these things, music, video games, movies, whatever, just make sure you're cleaning your aura, you know, you're saging, you're listening to clearing frequencies, things like that. But they really do lower your vibration because those are the programmings that you are putting into your brain, okay? So just be mindful of that. But yeah, that's my video. Comment down below if I forgot anything. Comment down below if you have any experiences with what I talked about. And thank you so much for stopping by and watching my video, and I will see you in my next video. And if you didn't subscribe earlier, subscribe now, and I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for being here. Bye.